Hi, everyone. Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. Americans looking for more financial help amid the coronavirus pandemic are another step closer to getting it. The House approving a bill to boost stimulus payments from $600 to $2,000. And the Senate is also expected to vote on the measure today. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer says that Democrats are on board.
Every Senate Democrat is for it. But unfortunately, we don't have the Republicans on board.
Some in the Republican majority say that they prefer a more needs-based aid program. And Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has not yet said publicly how he plans to handle the issue. Senator Schumer says that today he will request unanimous consent to pass the bill. But if just one senator objects, the measure will fail. The United States is continuing to set records for COVID-19 infections, hospitalizations, and deaths. According to Johns Hopkins University, more than 66,000 Americans died from COVID-19 so far this month, making December the deadliest month for COVID since the pandemic began. Officials say the U.S. now is averaging more than 200,000 new infections each day, and the U.S. has had more than 100,000 coronavirus hospitalizations for 27 days in a row. And with nearly 1.3 million people passing through the TSA checkpoints on Sunday alone, public health experts are warning the impact of the holiday season could lead to a surge upon a surge.
The worst, certainly in terms of hospitalizations and deaths, unfortunately, is likely still yet to come.
And there are also growing concerns about a new variant of the virus in the UK. Scientists across the United States now are testing samples to determine if the more contagious strain is in the country. We're learning more about what led to the death of Paul Wesch, the City of Mobile's finance director, and Mayor Sandy Stimpson's acting chief of staff. Officials say that Wesch died Sunday in a car crash in Theodore. It happened on Bellengrath Road, about 7 miles south of Highway 90. State troopers say that his SUV left the road rolling over before hitting a tree. Now, at this point, investigators are not releasing many details about what caused the deadly crash. Wesch leaves behind a wife and 3 children. The Alabama Crimson Tide getting ready now to take on Notre Dame in the Rose Bowl. The game, though, will be played outside of Pasadena, California for the very first time since 1942. That's because of COVID restrictions. Now, instead, it will be played in Arlington, Texas. Kickoff is set for 3 o'clock Friday at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Now, the last time that Alabama played Notre Dame was in the 2013 National Championship, a game that the Crimson Tide won 42-14.
Our meteorologist Michael White with your Fox 10 Storm Tracker report. So far, the weather quiet this Tuesday morning, although there is going to be some patchy fog around. So if you're going to be out early, make sure you keep that in mind. But no big major weather issues other than the fog are going to plague you for the first part of the day today. As far as how things are shaping up in the bigger picture, we are dealing with south wind flow out of the Gulf. We have a light east wind in play for this morning, and it's going to be another day with sun and clouds and another day where the high temperature reaches the upper 60s and right around 70-degree marker, just like it was on Monday. We'll start to see a few scattered showers coming back tomorrow, but much better probabilities for showers and storms come along the big cold front that comes in on New Year's Eve night. So as everyone's watching the ball drop in New York, there's a good chance we could be dealing with strong to severe storms on the Gulf Coast when that happens, and then things calm down during the morning on New Year's Day. So here's your weather headlines. Patchy morning fog today, then we'll have a mix of sun and clouds, and then the New Year's Eve storms are going to be a big possibility for us. Let's go through the Fox 10 Futurecast. Here's the morning fog potential. Notice it goes away later today. And by noon, most spots are all back in sunshine, the fog gone. We will have, though, a mix of clouds during the afternoon and evening. Here is how the next 7 days stack up. High temperatures, upper 60s, low 70s. Biggest chance for storms comes in on Thursday, specifically Thursday night along the cold front. And then we welcome in New Year's Day, drier and cooler. Morning temperatures get all the way back down to the 30s starting Saturday morning, and the weekend itself looking sunny with highs in the upper 50s. We'll talk much more about your forecast throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.